Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming today. My name is Elise Dewsbury. I'm the Artistic Director here at New Musicals, Inc., and I welcome you to this reading. We have been working on a bunch of different shows starting in September with a group of people that were taking what I call my first draft curriculum. And we had 6 different teams come in, and they were all at different states of development. Some of them were starting from scratch. Some of them were taking old shows and reviving them. Some of them were changing the format of their show. So everybody had a different purpose. But the idea was to aim for a reading at this point, to present to an audience to see where they're at. And we thank you all very much for coming here to do that, because it's a really, really important part of the process to be able to share the early development with an audience and get a sense of how things are going. So thank you very much for giving that gift to the writers. For the rest of the information about tonight's reading, I'm going to turn you over to the author of the piece, Morgan Hollingsworth.
Thank you, Elise. I'm so grateful for this program and everything you've done for New Musical Theater. It's so great to bring this piece here. Let's see, yes, I'm Morgan Hollingsworth, the writer-composer of Call Your Mother. Thank you all for being here and supporting new work as well. This show is, as Elise said, this is its first draft. In fact, it's so early in its draft that we only have music for Act 1. And so we will read Act 2 as if it is a play. And so if you are hearing somebody monologue for a while and you're thinking, I feel like this should be a song, that is absolutely right, and that is absolutely my intention. Some actors are playing multiple parts, so don't be surprised if they're wearing multiple hats or scarves or whatever. Those include Will here on guitar, Renee here on stage directions, Brooke here, and then Jessica as well, playing multiple parts. So far the show is running about 2 hours, and we'll take a short 15-minute intermission between. And most of all, we're here to have fun and explore this new piece, and yeah, have a great time, enjoy. And thank you all for supporting new work today. This is Call Your Mother. I will turn it over to this amazing guest.
Call Your Mother, book, lyrics, and music by Morgan Hollingsworth. Act 1. An early morning, Marco is walking to work. He clutches his umbrella tightly as the rain comes down heavily. He is listening to a voicemail. Hey, Marco. I know you're working right now. Just wanted to let you know now before you get home. I just talked to the doc about the test results. Talked to the shrink and, yeah, I'm bipolar. Yeah, bipolar 2. I don't know what that means yet, but it sounds like it explains a lot about my life. But hey, I think everything will be fine. We've got a lot of work to do, but we'll get through it. Just wanted to let you know. I'll see you later, son. I love you. Oh, and remember, it's Mother's Day this weekend, so don't forget to call your mother.
I thought at least I'd see the sunrise. Instead, it's all rainy gray. So the clock keeps turning clockwise toward my morning shift today. I can't believe it's been a year, a depressing, lonely year, since I lost you, Dad, since I lost you. Had to be Mother's Day, that freaking stupid holiday, since I lost you, Dad, since I lost you.
Marco reaches the front of Cool Beans Coffee. He unlocks the door and walks in. Frankie is grinding a fresh batch of beans.
Hey, Marco! Hey, Frankie! What's with this crazy rain, huh? What? Hey, crazy rain! Oh, yeah!
The grinder stops.
Yeah, it's gonna be a soggy Mother's Day here in Astoria.
You could say this Mother's Day is a little watered down.
Not your best fun, Marco.
I know. Hey, you want to be on the machine again?
You got it. I gotta show off all my latte art skills to all the moms.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, hey, did Sweet Afton ever get back to you about our band playing there?
Nah, they're still recovering from being broken into last week.
Oh, jeez, that's right.
Oh, and hey, we're still performing at the concert here tomorrow,
For
right?
sure, for sure. Hey, look at us. Marco and Frankie taking on New York City as macro movies.
Yeah!
Hit the lights and start the grind. The shop is clean and looking fine. Ooh, ooh. Pastry stacked inside the case. Frankie, how does a coffee taste?
Frankie takes a sip of espresso.
Oh, that bittersweet aroma. You know what that means. Yeah, the greatest coffee in Queens is at Cool Beans.
Two customers, Evan and Scott, walk in and shake out their umbrellas. Evan holds a bouquet of flowers.
Hey, welcome to Cool Beans Coffee. Nice weather, huh?
Tell me about it. Sup, Frankie?
Ayo, regular latte, Evan.
Oh, you know me. I better make it 2.
All right, $8. Oh, those flowers for me.
Cute. Hoping to surprise Mom with some coffee and flowers before she wakes up, but the rain may have drowned them first.
Well, with the rain, you could always upgrade to a wet cappuccino.
Not your best one, Marco.
Yeah, I know.
Here you go, Evan.
Whoa, is that a dragon?
Latte art dragon.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Caffeine's finally starting to hit. I should get through this bit by bit.
Happy Mother's Day!
Hey, Scott!
Small trip, please.
You got it. Room for milk.
No, fill it up.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going through a phase, 'cause man, I love these rainy days.
Ugh, I am not awake enough for this rain. Oh, hey, I think this should finish off my punch card.
Oh, nice. So, here you go, Scott. I guess this time you get off scot-free.
Okay, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Call your moms.
Oh, that bittersweet aroma. You know what that means. Yeah, the greatest coffee in Queens is at Cool Beans.
Customers file in.
Oh, when you can see beyond the clouds, it puts you in a certain mood. It rains and sheets and leaves a shroud around your rainy attitude. Still it's early in the morning, just keep the coffee fresh and pouring.
Mackenzie bursts in while on the phone. She's juggling her phone, her bag, her umbrella, and a couple of notepads.
Yes. Okay, Regina, I'll email her as soon as I get back in the office. Oops, say that again. Yes, it is all good.
Mackenzie drops one of her notepads.
Oh, crap. Oh, sorry, no, I just dropped something. You want anything to drink? I'm at Cool Beans. Uh-huh. Cappuccino, no prob. All good. Okay. Cool. Hi. Sorry. Intern life, yes. Could I 3 drip coffees, 2 small, 1 large, with room. Oh my gosh, all with room.
Okay.
And 2, no 1 medium mocha, also with cream. Okay, then 2 small cappuccinos. No, wait, medium. No, wait. Small cappuccinos are small. Mocha is medium, and make one of the cappuccinos extra dry. Okay, I think that's it.
You got it. Extra large iced coffee for you, right?
Yes, please. You're the best.
All in the company card, right?
Yes, thank you.
All set, Mackenzie.
What? How did you do that so quickly?
I am the espresso wizard.
Also, I put 2 extra shots of espresso in your iced coffee on me.
You are a wizard and a saint.
Call me.
Arlette enters and scans the shop.
Oh, that bittersweet aroma. You know what that means. Yeah, the greatest coffee in Queens is that.
Hey.
Hey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, you too. It's a great day. I mean, not weather-wise. It's not good at all.
English breakfast tea and a scone for here.
Yes, absolutely. For here to go. You just said for here. Yeah, right.
Oh, and just a little room for the oat milk.
You got it. Little room.
What's up, Frankie? You excited for the concert tomorrow night?
Oh, you know it, Arlette.
Is Gabrielle in yet?
Oh, no, but she should be here soon. Here you go, Arlette.
Thank you. Marco, right? The new guy?
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. Glad to have you on the team.
Sure, I mean, I've been working here about a month, I guess, but I know you coming off.
Oh yeah, I help Gabrielle a lot with marketing, so I'm here a lot.
Cool. Yeah. That's the thing. Well, nice to officially finally meet you.
Yeah, and likewise. Oh, and the scone.
Oh, yeah.
He awkwardly gets her scone and hands it to her.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She goes to a table and sets up her computer.
Oh, Marco, you've got it bad. She comes in every Sunday, a fitting dress and matching smile. Yeah, she's hella classy. She sits at her computer, and I know she's gonna stay a while. And all this time I stand here staring, 'cause I can't find the words for sharing.
Gabrielle enters with a guitar case and pops up behind Marco.
Hey, Marco.
Hey, Gabrielle, you scared me half to death.
Happy Mother's Day, guys. Hey, Frankie, pour me a double shot. Man, I am exhausted.
On the way, boss. Were you up late?
Didn't sleep. I was up all night playing music for the neighborhood.
Oh, wow. What's the occasion?
Mother's Day, Marco.
Oh.
This is a big day, so I want everyone to leave this shop caffeinated and wanting to hug their moms. Right, guys?
Hell yeah. Yeah, sure.
What's up, Marco?
It's... no, it's cool. You're right. Big day.
Uh-oh, here comes the rush. Marco, Frankie, let's do this!
Hey-o!
Customers fill the shop.
When you can't see
Large
beyond
Americano.
Puts you in the
Medium mocha with almond milk.
Mother's Day. In the morning.
2 oat cappuccinos together on Mother's Day.
Oh, that bittersweet aroma. You know what that means.
Oh, that greatest coffee aroma.
You know what that means.
The greatest coffee in Queens is that Cool Beans.
Scene 2. The rush begins to wind down. Arlette starts making a video while customers mingle in the background and Marco, Frankie, and Gabrielle clean up.
Hello, Astorians, and happy Mother's Day. I'm here at Cool Beans Coffee yet again because we're having our first concert here tomorrow. I know I've already spilled the beans about this place before, but this is a really exciting step for Cool Beans and for its new owner. Gabrielle has given this shop a piece of her own heritage by bringing in coffee beans from different regions of Mexico and then roasting them on site. So every cup of coffee is fresh and given a little taste of home. And ever since she took ownership 2 years ago, it's been Gabby's dream to host live music here, and tomorrow it comes true! We have some amazing local bands, so bring your mom and come support local businesses tomorrow at 7. These small shops are the ones that make Astoria so special. And with the recent spike in hate crimes in the neighborhood, it's even more important that we show our support and help keep these places going. So, come on by, Astoria!
Arlette stops recording and views her footage.
Great work, guys. That was the smoothest rush I've been in a while. And Frankie, your latte art is on point today.
Thanks, Gabby. Hey, you want me to send you some photos for the new Instagram?
Send them to Arlette. I can never figure out that Instagram stuff. All right, first, how do you two like the new Granita machine?
It's solid.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to use. Keeps it nice and cold. Or maybe I should say chill.
I set you up for that one. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on this machine, so it better keep chill. This thing should last us all summer. And good job on the recipe too, Marco.
Sure thing.
Just keep an eye on the machine. Some of the reviews said it can build up too much pressure inside and cause some problems. All right, second,
Gabrielle grabs a large box from storage and opens it.
new beans. We can roast some later and see how they turn out.
Nice. From Oaxaca.
No, it's Oaxaca.
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 No, not that guttural thing. Just an H. Oaxaca.
Oaxaca.
Yeah, Oaxaca. Oaxaca is one of Mexico's southern states. Their coffee beans are chocolatey, nutty, and light. Mwah! Delicioso. Think we can roast some later and try it out when it's not so busy?
You got it, boss.
Great. Any questions about anything?
What's in the guitar case?
An old nylon string my dad passed down to me. It's a little beat up now after all these years playing it with the family band.
If you haven't heard of her band, they're the best mariachi band you've never heard of.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a mariachi band.
Yes. We were up all night playing our Mother's Day serenadas, going door to door and singing songs for each mother, young and old, so I may need a few more espressos to get through the day.
Well, hey, boss, you're still playing at the concert here tomorrow, right?
Oh, absolutely. It'll be a dream come true to finally have some live music in the shop. I hope people come tomorrow.
Of course they will. People love this place. Plus, you have a sick lineup featuring Marco and yours truly.
What's your band's name again?
Mobius Origin.
Hey, wait.
No.
When did it become
Okay.
Mobius Origin?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
Okay, but Mobius Origin, that doesn't make any sense.
Neither does Macro Mobius.
It
All right.
did when we decided on
All
the name.
right.
Gabrielle opens up the guitar case and gently plays her guitar as a customer approaches the register.
Oh, hey, what can I get for you?
Hey, can I get a small hot chocolate with a shot of espresso?
You mean a mocha?
Oh, that's what a mocha is? Wow, I never knew that. The more you know, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Does espresso have caffeine in it?
You're joking, right? Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we have decaf espresso.
Yes, that is what I'm after.
Okay, one decaf mocha, $5.50.
Thanks. You guys rock. Happy Mother's Day.
The customer grabs a seat. Gabrielle continues to play.
Mother's Day is a very personal day for me because mi familia gets to celebrate the woman who kept us going. Mi madre, Alma. See, mi mama living on, watching over us all from a frame. I pray this cafe still honors her name. Without her, Holings would not be the same. Learn to plant her own roots from the fruits of our family tree. In her eyes I could see all I wanted to be. She'd say, Gabi, listen to me. Mira, todo lo que hagas, hazlo con todo tu corazón. And remember all of your sorrows. Don't face tomorrow all on your own. Even without her, she's near me, for we are familia. Para siempre.
A decaf mocha.
That's me, thanks, you guys are the best.
You two have any Mother's Day plans?
FaceTiming my mom when I get off work. She has her gifts for her, my gifts for her already in Toronto.
Nice. Toronto's a beautiful place.
It took her a while before she came around to who I am today. When I came out to her, she had nothing to say. She just turned me away. So I found my own circle of misfits like me who were looking to jam. One day she called me, said, Frankie, be true to yourself, I don't give a damn. Now Mom is my biggest fan, and I think that she sees who I really am.
Miran todo que hagas, hazlo con todo tu corazón.
And remember, with all of your sorrows, don't face tomorrow all on your own.
Even without her, she's near me, for we are
Familia, para siempre.
No, never do that again.
Yes, right.
Mother's Day honors my hero, my guardian, my home, my teacher, my friend.
It's not about how many cards or how many gifts.
For the money we spend,
Today we honor the women who made us, who raised us. A family till the end. Familia till the end.
Marco, any mother's plans?
Nah, no plans.
What? Why not?
We're not on the best of terms right now. It's complicated.
Hey, come on, Marco, what's up?
It's complicated.
I get it. Not everyone has a great relationship with their parents.
It's more than that. His dad died a year ago.
Oh, jeez, Marco, I'm sorry.
I feel as if it's been a lifetime, but the days keep flying by, and I'm still hung up on the lost time that left no chance to say goodbye. I can't believe it's been a year. A depressing, lonely year since I lost you, Dad. It had to be on Mother's Day, a freaking stupid holiday. Since I lost you, Dad. Since I lost you. Since I lost you. Since I lost you. Since I lost you. And where was Mom? Well, that's the mystery that I don't think I want here. When they divorced, the rest was history. And my whole family disappeared. I can't believe it's been a year. Depressing, lonely year. Since I lost you, Dad. It had to be on Mother's Day. That freaking
Does your mom know that you're upset?
Probably not.
That may be a conversation worth having at some point.
Maybe. She calls me sometimes to check up on me, but I'm not ready to talk yet. Plus, she probably just wants to talk about her wedding happening this summer.
Oh, what?
Oh, wow, she's getting remarried. That's good, right?
She announced it a month after my dad died. So, yeah, not great, actually.
Ouch, Marco.
That's rough, buddy.
In the end, it makes me wonder. Did she even care at all? Her silence rings just like this thunder. Yet I'm the one who's supposed to call. All I want to say to her, just can't seem to talk to her. I can't call her. No, I know today's Mother's Day. That freaking stupid holiday. But I can't call her. No. I can't call her.
I'm sorry you're going through this, Marco, and I'm sorry about your dad, too. You guys good here?
Yeah, all good.
All right. Let's keep this place nice and clean. We have a bit of an event happening later on.
What kind of event?
It's a surprise. A little Mother's Day surprise for Barbara and Joan, so just keep it on the DL.
You got it, boss.
Great. I have to go chat with Arlette. Holla if you need anything. Marco,
Yeah.
call your mother later.
Which one's Barbara again?
Chai latte and a chocolate croissant.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Barbara.
Yeah, she and her partner Joan, they're regulars here.
Right, Barbara and Joan.
Oh no, here they are. Okay, remember, just try to keep Barbara focused on ordering and don't let her talk too much.
No, right.
Joan grabs a table on the other side of the shop, and Barbara approaches the register.
Hello, Marco. Hello, Frankie.
Hey, Barbara.
Mother's Day. Happy
Barbara.
Mother's Day to
Hi.
you. Oh, my goodness. Joan and I just came back from Bikram yoga upstairs, and every time it's a hot, sweaty inferno up there. I never sweat, but after this, I'm always sweating up a storm and dying of thirst. But let me tell you, it's exhilarating. You should try it. My daughter Jessica swears by it. I'm so excited. Jessica's on her way here, and she's having lunch with us for Mother's Day.
Can I take your
She
order?
says she has some surprise for us, and I have no idea what she means. She told us to meet her here in an hour from now, but Joan didn't want to walk all the way home in the rain when we were already out, so we thought we'd come early and see some of our favorite people here in Newellbean.
That's great.
I
You
hope
wanna-
the rain doesn't hold up Jessica too long. It's been pouring all morning. Oh, and did you hear about the break-in at Sweet Afton?
Yeah,
And that
I saw
ramen
it.
place, too. Oh, my goodness, I hope nothing like that happens to this
Me
place.
too. Can
Gold
I get-
Beans is way too special to us to go under. We would never let that happen. How are you today, Marco?
I'm great, Barbara. Anything I can get started for you?
Oh, yes, maybe I should switch it up today for the holiday. What should I get? I always get the chai, but let me see your menu again. Matcha. What is matcha?
It's like a green tea powder that we turn into a latte type drink.
Oh, that sounds awful. Does it have coffee in it?
No.
Joan! What? What do you want to drink? What? What do you want to drink?
I'll just have my latte.
She'll just have her latte.
Okay, great. One latte.
Wait, Barbara!
Yes, Joan?
What's the matcha latte?
It's a green powder with milk.
Ugh, that sounds awful!
cheese Danish.
Okay, great. Latte and a cheese Danish. Would you like the Danish one?
Joan! What? Do you want the Danish warmed up?
Say it again.
Do you want the Danish warmed up?
Yes, that would be great.
Warmed up, please.
Great, great. And anything that interests you, Barbara, that I
I
can
just adore Mother's Day. Look at how happy everyone is in the shop. Even in the gloomiest of days like this, I'm just so touched by all the love that people share on this day.
Customers gradually form a long line behind her.
Oh, you have no idea how much this means to me. I reminisce about days like this when life was fun and free. Oh, you can hear the laughter and chatter round the shop. Bouquets of flowers with Hallmark cards telling Mom that she's the top. Mother and children all coming together like birds of a feather, no matter the weather. Ooh, 'cause even if the rain won't go away, ooh, there's plenty love to go around this holiday. Ooh, 'cause even if the rain won't go away, ooh, the city streets are hopping anyway. We have each other, so what's an honor to be a mother on Mother's Day?
That's great, Barbara. Is there anything that you'd like to drink? Maybe order something for yourself?
I remember Mother, an inspiration to us all. Resilient and persistent, standing there so proud and tall. Oh, how we loved her. She would always be surprised. My siblings and I were never shy as our gifts stacked to the skies. Mother and her children all coming together like birds of a feather, no matter the weather. Ooh, 'cause even if the rain won't go away, there's plenty love to go around this holiday. 'Cause even if the rain won't go away, the city streets are hopping anyway. We have each other, what an honor to be a mother on Mother's Day. Anyway, Marco, sweetie, have you called your mother yet?
Not yet.
Oh, sure, you'll probably call her after work, right?
Nah, don't plan on it.
Why?
We're not on the best of terms right now.
Joan!
What?
Marco doesn't want to call his mother!
Oh, my God.
Why not?
He says they're not on the best of terms!
What's that?
They're not on the best of terms!
Oh, Marco! Tell him to call anyway.
Marco, sweetie, when I was your age, I too found my mother too much to bear. But after having children of my own, I found that being a mother takes so much love and care. Oh, you have no idea how much this means to her. And soon you'll miss the days of bliss like this one, that's for sure. You and your mother can still be together like birds of a feather, no matter the weather. Lady, 'cause even if my arms go away, you're holding up the line. Lady, there's plenty
Come
love
on
to
now.
go around
Come
this
on now.
holiday.
Lady,
'Cause even
come
if
on
my
now.
arms go away,
You're holding up the line. Lady,
the city's
come
so
on now.
tired.
Hey, come on now.
Oh, lady, you have no idea.
Come on now. You're holding up the line.
Soon you'll miss the
Lady,
days of bliss like
come on
this.
now. Hey, come on now.
To have each other, what's the bother? Call your mother.
Hey, Marco, the line's out the door here.
Why
while it's Mother's Day.
Thanks, Barbara. Can I get you anything?
Oh, I'll just get my usual chai and chocolate croissant.
Great. Okay, with Joan's order, it'll be $12.
Thank you for listening, Marco, sweetie. You're such a good man.
Anytime, Barbara.
Oh, and Marco!
Yes!
Call your mother!
She joins Joan at the table. She joins Joan at the table. Marco and Frankie frantically work through the line that's been formed. Scene 4. Marco and Frankie clean up after the rush.
I'm glad that rush is over.
Hey, sorry Barbara was giving you a hard time there.
Oh my God, you weren't kidding when you said she talks too much.
I mean, you could have just told her to get to the point.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be rude.
Marco, buddy, you really gotta speak up for yourself sometimes.
Hey, I can. Well, I speak up when we are rehearsing.
You could speak up more. And I'm your friend, Marco. Lay it on me.
Well, okay, sometimes I just like to keep to myself.
But sometimes you just need to stand up and say what you mean. You want your mom to know why you're upset? Tell her. You want her to like you? Say something. You're such a great guy, hardworking and so freaking nice. But you need to say what's on your mind instead of letting it all weigh you down. What's the good in being good if you hide your heartache under your hood? If you bottle it up, it'll break it down. If you shake it, it'll spill out onto the ground. Listen up, my funny friend. I've got a little mantra that I recommend. Be brave, be kind, be frank. You've got Frankie here to thank. So when your brain is coming up blank, be brave, be kind, be frank.
Be frank, Frankie. I thought I was the monster.
Yeah, but this is a good one. Hello?
Oh, the war is on.
No, but seriously, Marco. Life's too short to waste your time, so pick up the pace while you're in your prime. Now watch me close and witness well, the espresso wizard casting a spell. Pour with grace like you speak with power, and do it quick, don't let it sit and wait for an hour. Live with conviction, never cower, and pretty soon you've got yourself a proud little flower. See?
Yeah, actually, there's a proud little flower.
Be brave, be kind, be frank. Give your steps some spring and spank, and make the best latte you ever drank. Be brave, be kind, be frank. So whatever you want to say,
Life's too short to waste your time.
Don't let your fear get in the way.
So pick up your pace while you're in your prime.
Say what you need to, say what you need to say. Be brave, be kind, be brave. Got Frankie here to thank, so when your brain is coming up blank.
Hi again.
Hi.
Could I just get some more hot water for my tea?
Yes, absolutely.
Be brave,
Be brave.
be kind, be frank.
Marco brings Arlette her tea, but spills some on himself.
Oh, jeez.
I'm so sorry.
Woo! Don't worry. I'm just being clumsy.
But your shirt.
It's fine. I have plenty more polo shirts at home.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why you're Marco Polo, right? Because you're always wearing polos?
Oh my God! Do you know how long I've waited for someone to get that?
What? No one else got that?
No one! You're a punster too, huh?
You could say that.
Yeah?
What do you call two crows together?
What?
Attempted murder.
Ooh, bird puns, huh?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Well, you know, two can play at that game.
Ooh, good one. Problem is most bird puns fly over people's heads.
Ha!
Ah! Any other bird puns nesting in your brain?
Nah, I'm always winging it.
Oh. Any plans for Mother's Day?
No, not really, anyway. You probably heard Barbara telling the whole shop about me earlier.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I know not everyone has a good relationship with their parents.
Well, to be frank,
Hey-o!
the last few years have been a nightmare since my father passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And now Mom is with this new guy, and I can't process what to say.
I understand the pain you're feeling. I lost mine too, and I'm still
You
healing.
lost your dad too.
It isn't easy, but I try not to push the pain aside. My mom and I are staying close, and that's what's helped us heal the most. I'm actually catching an Amtrak upstate later to spend a few weeks with her. It's kind of a mini vacation.
Oh, wow, that sounds so nice to get out of the city for a
It
while.
really is. It'll be so good to see her. I don't like to be away from her for too long ever since my dad passed. Losing someone close to you. Did you rethink everything you know?
Yeah, everything.
Questions after questions as you're turning over every stone. Did relationships begin to change?
Every
And
day.
your friendships start to disappear?
Every day.
It wasn't until recently I saw the road before me clear. Oh, because if we see beyond the clouds, then maybe we don't have to walk alone. What if we could learn to talk out loud and lift the weight we've carried on our own? It's so much easier reaching out and picking up the phone.
Is that why you started your blog page?
Probably. Maybe the seeing the way my dad withered away made me want others to not have to suffer by themselves, you know?
What happened?
Cancer.
Oh, sorry. Are there times you think you're getting by,
Every day,
then get hung up on some memory?
every day.
And just like that, you're breaking down, and no one wants to let you be.
It's happened to me. Yeah, but if we see beyond the clouds, then maybe we don't have to walk alone. And it feels so good to talk out
Look
loud
beyond the crowds.
and live the way we've carried on our own. It's so much easier reaching out and picking up the phone.
Gabrielle's 4 siblings walk in dressed in mariachi attire.
Oh, I'll let you work.
Oh, well,
Give your mom a call. It'll be worth it.
thanks.
Anytime, Marco Polo.
Arlette goes back to her table. Gabrielle comes around the corner.
Hey, quiet, quiet. Put your hats and instruments in the back. The mothers we're surprising are sitting over there. And take your coats off, too.
Sorry, Gabby, I thought it was happening right away.
We need to wait for their daughter to show up.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Gabby, you too busy to get coffee for your tired siblings?
Never. Coffee all around?
I'll take a latte.
Hey, Frankie, can you get me a latte? And Marco, go ahead and take your lunch break.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take over from here.
Sure thing. Is this your family?
No, I just give these pendejos free coffee.
Hey, somebody's got to give her a hard time. Make sure the coffee doesn't suck, you know?
All right. Marco, go on your lunch break.
All right, thanks, Gabrielle.
Marco grabs his coat, umbrella, and heads outside. Scene 5. Marco stands outside the shop trying to gather the courage to call his mom. He sings a brief lament as he recalls what people have told him today to encourage him. Marco finally makes the call. Erica picks up on the other end, but the connection is bad.
Marco?
Hello.
Marco, hi! Oh my God, it's so good to hear from you. Is okay?
No, it's been a weird day, and today it made sense to give you a call.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's just I have a lot I wanted to say.
I'm sorry, Marco. The signal here really bad and meeting right now, but afterward I have free tonight and tomorrow. I'm actually near.
Sorry. The static is really bad. You said you're in a meeting.
Yeah, but let's get.
You know what? That's a bad idea. I forgot you're always in the middle of something.
Wait, Marco, I'm here.
No, it's fine. You just always have something else going on, and you don't have any time for anything else. I get it.
Hey, Marco, we need you in here urgently.
I gotta go.
Marco runs inside the shop. Frankie and Gabrielle hold up the granita machine as it breaks down, its contents spilling out.
Oh man, what happened?
The granita machine's breaking down.
Marco, hold the spout so it stops spilling.
Hey, just unplug it, Gabby.
It won't slow down. I'm turning the knobs and everything.
Just turn it off.
I tried that. It's not doing anything.
Dios mío, this isn't going to end well.
Hold it still, guys.
Unplug it. Just unplug it.
Frankie unplugs the machine. The machine stops whirring and sprays Marco with the rest of the granita contents.
Oh, come on! Oh, man.
Marco, taking one for the team.
Jesus.
Marco grabs a rag and wipes his face.
Hi, Mama. I need a break. I can't carry the shop on my own. All right. 86 on granitas for a while. So much for this thing lasting the summer. Sorry, Marco. As soon as we get this cleaned up, you can run home and change clothes. Frankie, Marco and I can clean this up. You go help customers.
Got it, boss.
Gabrielle and Marco clean up the mess. Mackenzie stumbles in.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Hey, Frankie.
You just missed our pyrotechnic display. You ready for your second round of iced coffee?
Yeah, I think.
She starts to faint and collapses on the ground.
Whoa,
Frankie
whoa.
runs around the
Hey,
counter
hey,
to
hey,
get to Mackenzie. Joan rushes over.
I'm a doctor. I got this.
Joan, get her on her back!
I know, Barbara!
That way the blood goes to her head faster!
I'm the one that went to medical school, Barbara!
Mackenzie, hey, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Joan!
What?
Get her feet up!
I will when I hear what she's saying!
Mackenzie, when's the last time you ate something? You've been working a lot lately.
I don't know, Friday? Oh, good Lord! Give her a sandwich and 10 gallons of water!
Frankie and Joan set Mackenzie at the counter near the espresso machine. Then Frankie grabs some water while Gabrielle puts a couple of pastries on a plate.
You take it easy now, okay?
I have to get back to work.
Oh, honey, you better go home and sleep after you eat something. I want you to chug that entire thing of water, too.
Joan, she needs to lie flat for 10 minutes!
She just needs to eat something, Barbara!
Okay! Joan!
What?
Grab me some napkins while you're over there!
Got it!
Thank you, Joan!
Love you, sweetie!
I need to get back to work. I can't.
No,
keep
you
going.
need to take care of yourself. You look like you haven't slept in a week.
Frankie.
Just have some water. I got
Hey.
you.
Marco, sorry to interrupt your phone call. Was that your mom?
Yeah.
It's great, right?
She always has something going on. Some meeting. She never has time for anything else. Not me, not my dad. And that's how it's ever been since she left him. I finally took everyone's advice, and I tried to get everyone off my back, and I gave her a call, and of course, it goes exactly as I knew it would. Too busy. I tried. I gave it a good, honest try, and it wasn't even worth it. You know what? I am done. I am done trying.
Hey, man, it's Mother's Day. It would mean the world to her if you would just give her a chance.
I don't think I have any more chances.
Marco, listen. I know it's been hard since your dad passed, but that's even more reason to reach out to your mom, especially while she's still around.
Jessica enters the shop and gleefully hugs Barbara and Joan.
Jessica, my girl, you made it!
I did. Happy Mother's Day, and I have a surprise for you, Gabrielle.
Here we go.
Gabrielle and her siblings pick up their instruments. The entire shop joins the celebration.
Mirándole su carita yo miro Dios. Ah, qué dichoso soy cuando la escucho hablar, con cuánto amor le doy este cantar. Ay, qué dichoso soy, con ella soy feliz. Viva su vida y cada niño que tenga aquí.
Scene 7. Gabrielle's mariachi band fades into the background as Mackenzie makes a phone call and leaves a voice message.
Hey, Mom. It's me, Mackenzie. Just wanted to call to say Happy Mother's Day. I know it's been a while, but I'm okay. And I'm still in New York, making things happen. Slowly but surely. But it would be great if you were here, 'cause now the road don't look so good. It would be great if you were here, if we could just talk. You'd know I miss you so much. If you knew how sorry I am for everything. After everything I did, I don't want to forget you. Please don't forget me. It would be great if you were here, 'cause now the road don't look so clear. It would be great if you were here, if we could just talk. You know I miss you so much. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Sometimes it's like my life's falling apart. And you were the one who would put it back together. You were the one who would put me back together. If we could just talk. If I could make things right, Mom, it would be great if you were here.
I'm so sorry, Mackenzie. I screwed up everything. I
I've lost my parents. I'll probably lose my job. I don't know what else to do.
Take care of yourself for a while. Everything else will work itself out.
What if it doesn't?
Hey, that's not helpful talk right now. Come on, what are some things that you like doing? You like concerts, hikes?
Why?
What's something you miss? Something that makes you smile? What's something that you haven't done in a while?
When I moved to the city, what was really my thing? My stupid dream was I wanted to sing.
Yeah, that's not stupid.
The band right behind me with the music that makes me alive. I stupidly thought that I had what it takes to survive. And I thought that my mom would have wanted to be here for me. I wasn't prepared for how lonely I'd be.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be alone. You could have everything that you want. And you can still sing. Your family can be there too. And it won't have to be the same family you knew. Family's whoever you want it to be. I've been there, Mackenzie, take it from me. I'll help you, Mackenzie, but there's just one thing.
Just one thing.
You have to let me hear you sing. Let me hear you sing.
Okay, deal.
After you get some sleep, of course.
Madrecita que ama querida, en mi pecho yo llevo una flor. No te importa el color que ella tenga, pues al fin madre eres una flor.
Marco observes both the mariachi celebration for Barbara and Joan and Frankie comforting Mackenzie.
I don't even know what's real anymore. Today's getting worse with each breath that I take, while most of the shop is obnoxious with joy. Those like Mackenzie can't catch a break. I don't know. It's like I'm caught in between the future I want and the future I see.
Young temores, yo tengo en la vida que me llenen de felicidad.
Look at the life Mom and I could have had. Bittersweet memories I feel I've outgrown. It's as if I lost both of my parents that day. Now like Mackenzie, I feel so alone. I don't know. It's like I'm caught in between the future I want and the future I see.
I've been there, Mackenzie.
If family's whoever you want it to
I'll
be.
help you, Mackenzie.
The family I want walked away without me.
Madrecita de alma querida,
I
en mi
don't
pecho yo llevo una flor.
I don't know.
No te importa
You can
cómo
still
me
sing.
atengas, pues al fin, madre, eres otra flor.
It's like I'm caught in between
Madrecita,
the future I want and the future I see. I'm caught in between. I'm caught in between.
Customers cheer as Gabrielle and her siblings end their set.
¡Feliz Día de las Madres, Barbara y Joe! Gracias todos. It's been a dream come true to bring mariachi to this place. And you can hear us play again tomorrow night at Cool Beans' first ever live concert. Our incredible baristas will be kicking it off at 7. Hey, Marco, Frankie, what's your band's name again?
Or, no.
Oh, Marco! Marco, did you call your mother?
Well, yeah, I did call.
Joan! Marco called his mother!
No, I haven't talked to her yet.
What? Oh, no,
Gabrielle, I'm going to my lunch break.
Marco grabs his coat and storms out into the rain. He struggles angrily with his umbrella.
Jeez, come on. Forget it!
He throws the broken umbrella on the ground.
Why am I caught in between the future I want and the future I see? Mom, it doesn't matter what you have to say. I lost both my parents when you walked away.
Hey, Marco Polo.
Arlette?
I'm sorry. It looks like you're having a rough day.
Yeah, you could say that.
I know everyone's giving you a hard time about Mother's Day and all that. Here, get under my umbrella.
I don't get it. I don't get how some people, they have everything. They have their family, they have their perfect lives, and they have a reason to celebrate everything. And then some people, they have that dream shattered, or maybe they didn't have it in the first place.
Some people's lives aren't as perfect as they look sometimes.
Doesn't make sense anymore. I just wish people just leave me alone. I used to have what Barbara and Joan have with their daughter. And I miss that. My mom, she never has time for anymore, and I can't forgive her for leaving my dad when he needed her the most. I'm sorry. This is so much more than you need to hear.
She puts her umbrella over both of them. They stand very close to each other.
It's fine. I get it. Wow. That granita smell is pretty strong.
Yeah, best part of my day.
Hey, there are worse things to smell like. May I ask why she left?
I don't even know. I don't think she knows how much this messed me up. How did you cope when your dad passed?
Time, mainly.
Time.
It always takes time, but even then, the pain doesn't go away, Like my dad passed away only 6 years ago, and while I'm still able to go about my life, every now and then it just hits me. One thing that got me through was helping my mom go through the house. Every morning We would sift through every room, spend time exploring. Boxes filled with family heirlooms. As depressing as it sounds, there was laughter all around. Every picture, every place, tender tears on mother's face. Everyone grieves in their own way. We all play it day by day. Just keep close to those you're caring for, 'cause it hurts more if you turn away. If you turn away. I don't know if you felt the same way going through your dad's stuff, but you know what's funny? My stepdad is actually the one who helped us get by.
Stepdad?
Yeah, he got my mom through everything. I used to see her so defeated and depressed, then jumped 3 summers. She was glowing in a wedding dress. My stepdad never pushed aside my father's memory for his pride. He gave mom space and room to feel, and over time she began to heal. Everyone grieves in their own way. We all play it day by day. Just keep close to those you're caring for, 'cause it hurts more. Turn away. If you turn away.
It's like she finally could move on when she was seeing someone new.
And seeing her so happy, you know it helped me to move on too.
All this time I've been forgetting I'm not the only one who's hurting.
So please don't push your mom aside. It isn't worth the pain you hide. Give her space and room to feel, and over time you both will heal. Everyone grieves in their own way. We all play it day by day. Just keep close to those you're caring for, 'cause it hurts more if you turn away. If you turn away. It could be worth checking in on her when you're ready. It sounds like you've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Were you close with your dad then?
Very. He's the one that got me into music in the first place.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, he was a guitar player too. When I was little, he'd sit me in his lap and put my arms around my guitar and we jam out to everything. I mean, Jimi Hendrix and James Taylor and
How long ago did he pass?
it was last Mother's Day.
Oh, wow. Are you?
I'm not ready to talk about it.
Sure, that's okay.
Sorry.
Marco's phone starts ringing.
Okay, I should get changed. Will you be in the shop tomorrow?
I might, yeah. Why?
I just wanted to. I'm just curious. I like seeing you there. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Marco awkwardly walks away. Arlette watches him leave, then pulls out her phone to record a video as she walks. Behind her, time passes as people leave Cool Beans. We see Barbara, Joan, and Jessica arm in arm. We see Mackenzie stumble out, try to make another phone call. No one answers, and she walks home with her head down. We see Gabrielle and her siblings laughing. And lastly, we see Frankie close up the shop.
Hey, Astorians. It's still a rainy Mother's Day here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to those who sadly do not have a mother to celebrate today. Whether they've passed on or you've lost touch for whatever reason, or you never got to know your actual mother, or you never had a mother figure in your life. Whatever the reason may be, just know that you are still loved. And you can use today to celebrate the people who are in your life. Reach out to a friend or your coworkers, brother, sister, you know. Or treat yourself to something you enjoy, like a good cup of coffee. Another shameless plug for Cool Beans. The point is, you don't need to be alone today. So please, reach out to those you love. Good night, Astoria.
She exits. As night falls, two figures approach the front of Cool Beans. One of them hurls a brick through the glass door. End of Act 1.
Oh my gosh, you two really. Yeah, you got it. You're doing so good.
Oh, I'm sure. That must be a relief. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's so wonderful. You sang in front of people and you did awesome. Oh yeah, you did so good. It was really wonderful. Not even he's like, Frankie, he's not fantastic. But I called you Frankie. So you sounded fantastic.
You guys
lovely. That was
You all
that
did
was
something.
that was so nice. Okay, I need to put this back. Oy, 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 oy.
Thank you. It's a lot. This piece is so, I mean, it's just so, yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Very nervous. As I was happening, I was like, I'm not entering correctly.
And it doesn't
I'm just
matter.
gonna keep going because I trust you. Thank you so much.
We made a new song. It was beautiful. Are you cold?
No, it's just what I went for. Thank you. Glad it all lined up for the end.
It's so nice. You did what?
So it's a song between Mackenzie and Drake for every. I know a song for next year, so you guys.
Granville, we could take one car because it's 2 minutes away.
Thank you.
We could try to take.
You haven't said one thing. You said great job. You did awesome. You sound amazing. You were the best in the room. Anything?
I didn't know if we wanted feedback right now. Feedback right now.
You guys sound good.
I like.
Oh, you were.
To talk and you left.
What? Sat down in your
Love helped really like you as Oh my gosh, no, it's the only one. I was gonna just keep going, but I remember like there was that line about the timing. It's okay.
I appreciate you.
You killed it. Stay in support. If I bomb on Monday, it's all.
If there's like a solid chance of hold mine right here.
Hiya!
It was a thumbs up.
This is a thumbs up.
Come on. Hey, thank God.
I am your mother. You listen to me. Stop all that man speak. I'm listening. Say you gave your speak. I am your mother. Megan Trainor. You listen to me. You haven't seen TikTok? You're just TikTok.
I can't get into it. I think TikTok was the beginning of my
What are you doing? I know, a little bit.
into my ascent to yes, to know crazy. I tried, and I did try. Genuinely did.
I've never downloaded TikTok once.
I just couldn't get into it.
You know what I do? I watch YouTube compilations of TikToks. Like a true millennial.
I've always
Oh. Do you have a Vine?
lost the page really.
Yeah.
And then I joined it. I did get on Threads though. Day one. Like,
Wow.
let me jump in on this.
I don't even know what trend.
Let me get in.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for Act 2.
Act 2. Early the next morning,
Marco is walking toward Cool Beans coffee shop while listening to another voicemail.
Hey, Marco. I'm sorry about this game of phone tag we're playing. It meant so much to me that you called. I wish the reception was better where I was. I know it's been a year since your father passed, and maybe we can talk about it? Remember for a bit? I'm actually in New York right now. UC San Diego wanted me to speak at a panel near NYU, and I would love to see you while I'm in town. I didn't think you wanted to see me, otherwise I would have told you. Let me know if you have time, and I can come meet you in Astoria if that's easier. Let me know. I'd love to see you.
Marco arrives at Cool Beans. Gabrielle is already there with a couple of police officers. Caution tape covers where the door used to stand. The interior of the shop is trashed, and racist graffiti is painted on the walls. Gabrielle sits at the counter and clings to the picture of her mother, its frame in pieces on the floor.
Jesus, what happened?
Hey, Marco. We're going to have to close for the day.
And you said he made off with the safe, too?
Yeah,
But how much was in there?
all of last week's earnings. I was going to take it over to the bank today. I'm not going to tell the landlord about this.
Whoa, what the hell?
These are my baristas.
Morning. Sorry there wasn't a better way to break the ice. Or the door, rather.
Too soon, man.
What? It's a joke.
Read the room, man. You heard about those guys who've been breaking into different shops in the area?
No way, why us?
They're going after shops like this, newer businesses owned by people of color, trying to push them out, I guess. Cool Beans is the perfect target.
Hey, you got the surveillance video?
Yep, that's them. Same MO.
Yeah, you got insurance, right?
I don't know how much it'll cover.
Look, we have our whole unit on this guy. We'll check in on you, and if you think of anything else, let us know.
Thanks, officers.
Hey, you want anything from the Starbucks down the street?
Dude, have you tried their s'mores scrap?
Hey, Frankie and I can help clean this up. Yeah, you want me to brew a pot of coffee for you, boss?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Marco starts rearranging tables and sweeping the floor, while Frankie sets up a pot of coffee. Evan and Scott walk up and see the damage.
Whoa. What happened, Gabrielle?
Holy crap!
Same guys that did this to Tamashi Ramen and Sweet After.
Wait. Did they take anything?
Was anyone hurt?
No, thankfully, but they took the safe.
Jesus. This is the fourth one in the last 2 weeks. What does this guy have against small businesses?
Yeah, Starbucks is just down the street.
Look at the walls, guys. This was personal.
Hey, you got video?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gabby!
Hey, Arlette.
Oh, Gabby, not you too.
And let us know how we can help, okay? Maybe a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah, totally. We're happy to help whoever we can. I'll make a few phone calls, see who I can get to help. I guess no concert tonight, huh?
I don't know.
Hey, Arlette, I got your tea.
Thanks, Frankie.
Is this?
The group takes everything in as they drink their coffee and tea.
Is this Oaxaca?
Yep, freshly roasted yesterday.
It's really nice. Yesterday, I started to feel like mi familia and I were finally finding our place here, sharing our music, our coffee, our lives, our heritage, connecting with Astoria, by just being ourselves while also trying to fit in. I thought maybe I could finally change the name of this place to one that meant something to me. Today, it just feels like all our progress has been for nothing. They even took the safe.
No way!
Oh my God.
So much that I put into this shop, just gone. Those bastards didn't realize how much easier it is to listen to us than it is to hate us. I hung mi mama's portrait in the shop to remind myself every day to keep fighting just like she did to come here. But mama, sometimes it's so hard. I'll keep trying, mama. I just can't do it on my own anymore.
You've done so much more than you realize. Your mom would be so proud.
Yeah, in just the time you've had this shop, this neighborhood has changed. Everyone who comes in walks out happier.
I don't know if insurance will cover everything. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to cancel the concert tonight. I may have to close it for good.
Marco starts aggressively putting tables and chairs back to their place.
Marco?
We have to have this concert tonight. If we cancel, then they win.
Yo, that's right. We can't cancel. Too much is riding on this. We'll just clean up the best we can.
Yeah, we already know we have people coming.
Guys.
Yes, and if we can get the word out about what happened, they'll want to come support. Here,
Yes.
Gabby, let me post some pictures of the damage and tell people about it.
Guys, I can't clean up all of this in time, and I don't know how much insurance can cover.
No one's gonna care. And you can use the money from the show to cover the cost of the damage.
I'll make a donation page too. The shop doesn't have to be over.
People will want to help.
Maybe we can get some more friends in to perform too.
Gabby, you guys really think?
Yes.
Yes, you've done so much for Astoria. I swear Astoria will return the favor.
Thanks, guys. I like this a lot. Maybe we can get the other shops involved. You know, the other ones that got hit.
Sure thing.
And hey, maybe this concert will strike a chord.
Okay, get out of here and get to work.
We see Marco, Frankie, and Gabrielle calling or texting. We see more customers come by in shock. Marco and Frankie run off and come back with equipment for the show, struggling to carry it all in. Arlette makes another video.
Hey Astorians, we have a serious situation here. Cool Beans Coffee was just attacked last night in the latest of several attacks on our small businesses. You can see the horrible graffiti on the walls. The front door was shattered. We're still sweeping up the glass. And they even took Gabrielle's safe. This is absolutely heartbreaking and a huge blow to the community here in Astoria. But we're not letting this stop us because we're still having the concert tonight as planned. All ticket sales and purchases will go towards helping Cool Beans recover. And for those of you who can't make it, I'll also set up a link to a donation page if you're able to contribute in any way. No amount is too small. Please, please, please come by tonight and support our local neighborhood businesses.
Arlette goes inside to work on her post. Barbara and Joan walk away from the shop.
How heartbreaking. The day after Mother's Day, no respect.
No respect.
Joan,
Yes, sweetie.
do you think Marco ever called his mother?
You're still hung up on that.
Well, I just can't imagine how his poor mother feels.
I know. Maybe they'll work things out one day.
One day, I guess.
But the concert sounds exciting. Think you want to go?
Hell yes!
Scene 2. Arlette is working fast on her computer. Gabrielle paces in the back while talking to someone over the phone. And Marco and Frankie are starting to unpack their gear.
Any bands get back to you about playing tonight?
Marlena's working and Sam's out of town.
Zach is already playing Rockwood.
Damn, Rockwood? That's nice.
I haven't heard back from Celine at all.
Jeez, I don't know, Frankie.
Frankie sees Mackenzie walk to the front of the shop to see the closed sign and sadly slump down on the bench outside.
Hey, I might know someone.
Wait, Mackenzie?
She sings.
How well?
We'll see.
Frankie goes outside to Mackenzie, offering her the coffee.
Hey, stranger.
Oh, hey. Oh, thanks.
You look a bit better than yesterday, huh?
Thanks. What happened here?
Good old-fashioned hate crime.
Oh, God, another one?
This time they took the safe, too.
Holy crap. And Cool Beans of all places?
Yeah, easy target. At least Gabrielle's got some great footage from surveillance. You holding up okay? You got some sleep?
My boss heard about my fainting spell yesterday and made me take the next couple of days off. I'm still fried, but I'm so used to having something to do, and now I'm kind of restless doing nothing. This coffee is helping.
Oh, good. It's our new roast from Oaxaca.
I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
I'll keep working on it.
My mom never called back.
Really?
Even at my lowest, she just doesn't care. And it's my fault. I left so suddenly, and I said so many things I shouldn't have, and now I don't think I'll ever be able to fix things. Can someone who loved you and looked out for you so much also be someone who's holding you back?
Easily.
I guess I needed to leave to find something, to find some part of me that she wouldn't let me find. And New York City makes you feel like you're part of something. Like, you're right in the middle of it all, and then it chews you up and spits you out and stomps you into the ground, and you realize all that you had before, all the good things that you had before you came here, and all that you took for granted, and now they're all gone. And now I probably won't ever see my family again, and probably won't see my mom again.
I get it. My mom didn't talk to me for a long time when I came out to her. But over time, I started making new friends out here and finding my own found family. You know, I've made peace with not talking to her as much as it hurt. But one day, she called me just to see how I was doing. And now we text like every day. You know, she uses so many freaking emojis. Seriously though, you don't have to be alone. I have so many friends that I want to introduce you to. I bet you'll fit right in.
You're just gonna adopt me like a stray dog.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's how it happens sometimes, you know. I'll make sure to take you on lots of walks. But don't worry, I won't bring a leash.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you know what I meant.
Sure I do. Frankie, you're just so risque.
Oh my God! But hey, what are you doing tonight?
What's tonight?
Cool Beans' first ever concert. Still going on as planned despite this, you know. We're not letting some racist a-holes get to us. Marco and I are playing a set, and Gabrielle's mariachi band too.
Oh, wow. What's your band's name again?
Mobius Origin. Know what, you know? Origin Revival.
Did you just make that up right now?
Yep.
What does it even mean?
Look, what I'm getting at is we're trying to find another band or two to play, but we're not having much luck. But I heard a friend of mine likes to sing at jazz clubs.
No, Frankie. I am so out of practice.
I bet you're amazing. You have the aura of a singer.
What?
Yeah. There's a real presence to your voice.
You've never even heard me sing, and you want me to sing at a freaking jazz benefit?
Well, it's no fancy jazz club, but it's something.
Hey, Frankie, can I ask you a favor? Oh, hey, Mackenzie.
Hey, Gabrielle. I'm so sorry about what happened.
Thank you. You coming to the concert tonight?
Yeah, I am.
And she might be singing for us too.
Oh, nice. Mackenzie, you sing?
I mean, I haven't sung in a while.
Don't worry about it. I look forward to hearing you.
So, are you down?
Yeah. Guess I'm singing.
That's what I want to hear. Frankie, can you go to the basement and get some of the wood pieces behind the roaster? We're going to have to build a makeshift door until the new one gets here, and it'll be a project, but hopefully not a long one.
You got it, boss.
Mackenzie, I'm looking forward to tonight.
Oh my god.
Hey, it'll be low stress. We're just gonna have a great time. Text me some songs you want to do. I'll be there on the keys to help you out. Just come and have fun, okay?
I'm so nervous, Frankie.
Hey, don't be. I got you. Just come and have fun, okay? I gotta take care of this makeshift door thing, but text me. And hey, it'll definitely give you something to do. You're gonna be amazing.
Okay.
Scene 3. Arlette finishes painting over some of the graffiti. Marco unpacks a small amp and his electric guitar.
Oh, wow! This looks so cute!
Cute.
Yeah, it actually looks like a nice little stage. Yeah, Gabby!
Yeah, wow. It's really happening.
Right?
Marco, you're a saint. I'm excited to finally hear you play. Frankie and I are going to work on some sort of temporary door, so let me know if you need anything, both of you.
Marco starts making some noise on his guitar.
Marco Polo, can I get a quick vid of you playing for the Insta?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You should record while Marco plays something fun and funky.
Hey, you're really good.
Thanks.
No, really. I picked up a guitar once and immediately put it back down. I couldn't figure it out.
Well, it looks really hard at first, but once you break it down, it's insanely easy. But like I've always had trouble figuring out what to post on TikTok and all that. And you seem to have that down.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a job. But it's fun once you get the hang of it.
Are you actually gonna post that?
Obviously, everyone has to see your crazy dance moves.
Oh my God, no.
People need to know this side of you, Mr. Moody Shy Guy.
Mr. Moody Shy
Mr.
Guy?
Moody Shy Guy with your arsenal of puns.
Hey, don't mention puns unless you mean it.
Oh, I mean it.
Because when I have this guitar on, I'm a little high-strung.
Oh, well, I guess that's nothing to fret about.
Oh, either way, I'm pretty amped for the show.
Oh, yeah, I bet you'll cause some trouble.
Hey, maybe these jokes will strike a chord.
You already used that one today.
Ah, crap, I did.
So no points for you.
I can accept that. You sure you don't want to try picking up the guitar again?
Me? Oh, no, I'm good.
Come on, let me show you a few easy chords.
Oh, no, I should leave that to the professionals.
2 chords.
Okay, but it's not gonna go well. You're gonna laugh at me.
Oh, you
Marco
don't
puts
know.
the guitar on her.
Yet. All right, here. Now put your middle finger here and here.
Okay.
And you put your ring and pinky on these strings. Now,
Yes.
yeah, now give it a strum.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, nice. Now you know how to play a G chord. Now, okay, move your middle and index fingers down a string.
Okay.
Yeah, now you know a C chord.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's not too bad, huh? Okay, now try going back to the G.
Okay.
Oh!
See? I knew you'd laugh at me.
I'm sorry, okay. Here.
He helps her find the G chord again.
All right. Now try going back to the C.
Arlette gets more and more comfortable.
Go back to
Marco
G.
grabs Arlette's phone and starts to record a video of her.
All right! Yeah, it's Arlette, the rock star!
Hey!
Whoa!
See you at the Grammys.
Please post that.
I guess that's only fair. Hey, that wasn't so bad for my first lesson, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's funny that sometimes the things that seem scary at first, they're not so tough in the end.
Yeah, you just have to go for it and see what happens. Here, take your guitar. Looks really nice.
Thanks. It's kind of scuffed up over the years. My dad got me this guitar right before I went to college, and I've been playing it ever since. Yeah, I think you're the first person that's ever played it besides me.
Oh, wow. I must be special.
Oh, you are really special.
Your dad must have been a cool guy.
Yeah, he was.
What was he like?
Oh, I wanted to be like him when I grew up. I wouldn't be playing music now if it wasn't for him. He was fun. He was always making jokes, and he always seemed to leave people happier than when he met them, or at least that seemed that way to me. And then at one point in college, things started to feel off. You ever thought you knew someone, and only to realize that you don't really know them at all?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I didn't realize what he was going through. His mental health had started to change, or maybe I didn't see it then. All I know is that while I was away in college, he and my mom started fighting more and more until she just left him. They divorced, and then once I graduated, I started taking care of him. One day, he'd be the person I looked up to all my life, and then he'd push me away, and then he'd sleep too much, or not enough, and God, he'd sit on the couch for hours and just stare at a blank TV.
What was it, some kind of depression?
Bipolar. Yeah, I got the call from a doctor's a few days before.
It's hard to watch someone you love go through that. My dad died of cancer. Watching his decline was one of the most horrible things I ever had to witness. I'm so sorry you had to go through that too. Your mom didn't help?
No, she didn't help. It's like when things got tough, she just didn't want to stick around, and she saw him struggling, and then she just left him. She just left him, and I had to take care of him. And I don't know how someone could see what he was going through, and they could just walk away.
Maybe she couldn't deal with it.
Couldn't deal with it? She left me to deal with everything.
Does she know how it affected you?
No, she doesn't know.
Maybe you should tell her. It might help you.
Why do you care so much?
Because it seems like it's really eating at you, Marco. A second ago, you said that sometimes the things that scare us end up not being so scary once we face them. What are you so afraid to say to your mom?
I'm not afraid. I just don't think it'll change anything.
Why not?
Because it won't change what she did. She wasn't there when I needed her the most, when I needed her. And she wasn't there when my dad ran off on an episode and he walked into traffic and she didn't see him lying there, bleeding in the street. She announced her new engagement not even a month after she died. And it's like she never even mattered. He didn't even matter to her at all. So no, I don't want to talk to her, and I don't want to see her, and I don't want to call her on Mother's Day, and I just don't want to have to...
Marco, easy.
Yeah, Marco, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I don't get how everyone has perfect relationships with their mom, and I'm just supposed to, magically forgive mine?
No one is asking that.
We didn't realize how personal this was for you.
And Marco, look up. I know it sucks and your feelings are valid, but you're not the only one hurting. We've all had to get through hard times. I've had hard times, Arlette's had hard times. Hell, look at the shop. Gabby is in the middle of a hard time. We need your help right now, man. We want to help you get through this, but today you gotta get your head out of the clouds. Just today.
There's still so much we need, Marco.
And we can't let those guys win after what they did to this place. You said that yourself earlier.
I'm sorry. Frankie, you're right. Gabby, I'm sorry. Arlette, please.
And for what it's worth, I lost my papa too, and it was hard. Losing me mama was even harder. I think you're making your papa proud every day by still making music and by putting this concert together.
This concert is about all of us coming together and lifting each other up. Let us do that for you too, Marco.
We've all gone through tough losses, but it's harder to go through them alone. We're here for you. If you could be here for us, and we can mourn and celebrate those we lost together.
Thanks, everyone. And Arlette, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll keep setting up. Okay, anything else you need, Gabrielle?
Thank you, Marco. Keep setting up for now. Frankie, you have anything else to add?
I used to be an addict.
Really? You?
I was addicted to the hokey pokey. But I turned myself around.
Frankie, you're fired.
Scene 4. Same day at dusk. Marco and Frankie tune up and discuss one of their songs. Arlette stands by a newly made donation box alongside some merch from the various Astoria shops. Gabrielle's siblings enter carrying instruments, while the others carry boxes of liquor, singing traditional Mexican lament.
Gracias, mis hermanos. This is all from Sweet Afton.
Looks like they were very generous. Some of their staff should be coming by later.
Here you go, courtesy of the Greek Cultural Center.
Evan, gracias. Just set them on the side table over there.
And I brought some paying customers from the office. We're here to help you with whatever you need tonight. Gabby, here's a little check from the office. Your place means a lot to us, so we wanted to pitch in to help you recover.
Scott, you sweetheart.
Oh, hey, you've got a merch table.
Yeah, we have merch from all the shops that were vandalized, so any and all proceeds go to help us recover.
I'll take one of those weird beanies.
Do it!
Sure thing, here you go.
Frankie, what's up?
Heyo. Hey, you got the weird beanie.
I got the weird beanie.
Hello, Arlette. Hello, Gabrielle.
Hey, Barbara and Joan.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that Marco and Frankie had a band. And I didn't know you had a mariachi band until yesterday. Poof, I'm still crying about it. I have just adored Cool Beans. You and this place mean so much to me. I can't believe someone would take a damn sledgehammer to this place, and the day after Mother's Day of all days.
Let's sit down, Barbara.
Can I get either you something to drink?
Oh, be careful. Don't give too much to Joan. She's a bit of a lush.
Excuse you, Barbara. What beers are those?
They're from Sweet Afton.
She reads the label.
These are interesting. Where's this one from? Oaxaca.
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 Oaxaca, like hockey.
Oaxaca.
Mackenzie works her way through the room to Frankie.
Hey, how you feeling?
Feeling a lot, definitely feeling a lot.
Take it easy for a bit, grab a drink. Marco and I are gonna kick things off so you have some time. Hey, Gabrielle, we good?
You're good.
Frankie goes to the microphone.
Hello, Astoria! Thanks for being here tonight. After the attack that happened this morning, we felt like it was even more important that we still have this concert. So, thank you all for being here and giving a big F you to the haters! Yeah! Now, we have booze, courtesy of Sweet Afton. We have food from the Greek Cultural Center and merch from all the shops that have been hit over the last couple of weeks. And all the proceeds are going to help each one recover. Isn't that right, Arlette?
That's right.
All right, for those of you who don't know, I'm Frankie. This is Marco, and we're...
Mobius?
No. Origin Revival.
Revival?
How about Franco?
Franco.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Yeah, we're Franco, and we're going to kick things off.
Frankie goes to their keyboard and counts off. Marco and Frankie play a song that's actually pretty impressive. They finish and the crowd cheers.
Thanks everyone, thank you, yeah? Now, I want to invite up one of our regulars, a jazz club singer. Now, she's coming out of retirement tonight to join us here, so give Mackenzie a big hand!
Mackenzie tentatively approaches the microphone. Frankie kicks off the song, and at first, Mackenzie is nervous and shaky, but as the crowd supports her, she starts to let loose. Mackenzie brings the house down. Woo! As Mackenzie, Marco, and Frankie start another song, Erica comes into the shop and keeps close to the door. She watches Marco play.
Hey, I'm Orlette. Erica. Thanks for coming. Have you been to Cool Beans before?
No, first time.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thanks. I love your blog, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Is that how you heard about this concert?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Aren't they great?
Yeah, really great.
Yeah.
Marco's come a long way.
This concert wouldn't have happened without him.
Really?
Yeah. So you know Marco?
Well, he's my son.
Well, he should finish his set soon. Do you want me to grab him for you?
Oh, no. I don't think he knew I was coming. I'll probably duck out once they finish.
No, wait, really.
The song finishes and the crowd applauds.
Thanks, everybody. Mackenzie and I are going to play one more song for you, and Marco's off to get drunk now.
Oh, you know me. Frankie, I'll save you a drink.
Oh, you better.
Frankie starts the next song while Marco sets down his guitar and heads toward the counter. Arlette runs up to him.
Marco?
Mom?
Marco, I'm sorry. I tried calling.
How did you know about this?
Arlette's blog posts.
Really?
I know that's weird.
You said you're in town for something, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to see you while I was here. Do we want to talk for a bit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we probably should.
They step outside. Scene 5. Marco and Erica sit on the bench outside the shop.
You follow our Let's blog?
I know that's weird. Felt like an indirect way of checking in on you, seeing how you were doing. You and your bandmates sound great.
Thanks.
I see so much of your father in you when you play. I remember when you were first learning to play and write songs and the little performances you put on for us in the living room.
You didn't have to come today.
I wanted to see you, support you. I know you don't want to talk to me. I just wanted to see you before I left.
Well, I'm doing okay. As you can see, I have a job, I've got a band, I'm figuring it out, I can pay rent, and I'm eating, and you do not need to check up on me.
Marco.
And if you're here to ask me if I want to come to your wedding, I'm undecided.
That's not why I wanted to see you. I miss you. And of course, I'd love for you to come to the wedding, but we don't need to discuss that right now. You're upset with me, that's fine, but can't we still talk?
About what, Mom? You left Dad, and I ended up taking care of him. You moved on with someone else, and then Dad died, and you decided to tie the knot, as if he just never existed. What else is there to discuss?
You think I just left him?
You left him when he needed you the most. He was struggling, Mom, and when you left, he had to move in with me. You weren't there for that, and you didn't see him falling apart, and you weren't there when he ran into the street.
Marco!
And was he just too much for you? Was it too much work? Did you just stop caring?
I loved your father. But he wasn't willing to put in the work to take care of himself. I carried all of his weight. I tried to talk to him. I tried to help him figure out what was wrong and what he needed. I took him to therapy. I took myself to therapy. I tried to get him to take his meds. He wouldn't put in the work. And when I realized things weren't going to change, I had to let him figure it out on his own. Do you know how hard it was to make that decision? And I should have known as soon as I left, he would make you take care of him. I should have known that wasn't fair to you.
Was he like that the whole time you were together?
Not the whole time. There were days where he was so different, positive, hopeful. It made me think that everything would be okay. We could work things out. That was the man I loved. That was the man I married. And then the next day, it was like it never happened.
He was like that a few days before he died.
Yeah.
I was eating again. We got dressed. We rocked out to Prince. It was like my dad was back, and I thought he was finally, coming out of it. And then he had one final episode.
Oh, Marco.
And he just ran out. He just ran out into the street.
Marco.
I wish you were there.
I'm sorry.
I wanted you there.
I'm so sorry. I should have been there. You shouldn't have had to go through that.
I don't know. I don't know how I didn't see it before.
Don't blame yourself for that. I tried to keep you from it for so long.
I should have seen it, though.
You were dealing with school then. None of this was your fault.
Still, I should have seen it.
Your father was a good man. I never thought that he wasn't. I just wanted him to get the help he needed. I don't want you to think I didn't care. When we divorced and I started seeing Jerry, I felt like all the weight that I'd been carrying for years was just finally coming off my shoulders, 1 pound at a time. I felt like I was rediscovering myself after feeling lost for so long. Jerry made me laugh again. When your father passed, I was heartbroken. And Jerry was more than patient with me, letting me talk through everything, giving me space when I needed it, giving me his shoulder when I needed it. When he proposed, I couldn't help but say yes. I needed to put that chapter behind me. I just wanted you to still be there when I turn the page.
We have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. It's okay.
I've been putting the blame on you this whole time. I thought that if you had been there, maybe things would have been different. I didn't realize what you were going through.
I shouldn't have been afraid to talk to you about it.
I'm sorry I ruined your Mother's Day.
Don't worry about Mother's Day. I never cared for it. Your father, on the other hand, always made it a big deal.
Yeah, he always took me out shopping the week before to get you presents, and he made it this huge event.
Oh my God, it was like a second birthday. You ever heard about Anna Jarvis?
Who? Well, no.
She's the woman who made Mother's Day a holiday in the first place. She wanted to honor her late mother, but it became so commercialized with cards and chocolates and flowers and, everything. She hated it so much, she tried to get it canceled. And when that didn't work, she ended up broke and living in an insane asylum.
No way, what?
Look it up. It really meant a lot to me that you called yesterday. It made me feel like there was hope for us again. But really, though, I never wanted you to have to go out of your way to please me on Mother's Day. It's a strange holiday for people to obsess over. I only want you to do things for me because you want to, okay?
Okay, Mom.
And I know we still have a lot to work out.
We have plenty of time to.
Hey, Marco, you're wanted inside.
Oh, can you stick around for a bit?
Yeah, of course.
Scene 6. As Frankie, Marco, and Erica walk inside, Gabrielle and her siblings are on stage with their instruments in hand.
Muchísimas gracias todos. It means so much to have you all here. After tonight, I finally feel like we have a home here in Astoria. Seeing how the neighborhood and the community has come together in this horrible and unsettling time shows me how powerful we can be. Now, I want you all to look at this portrait here.
She holds up her mother's portrait, now in a new frame.
This is my mother, Alma, a first-generation American. She is the reason mis hermanos and I are still here. Mama fought hard to keep us safe and to keep us together, and she taught us to always leave space for family. I put her picture in the shop so that she may always have space here, and so those who feel distant from their families can feel like there's a piece of home here. Astoria is home for so many of us, and seeing everyone here tonight, that feels especially true. This leads me to a special announcement. In making this shop my own, I've wanted to change its name since I became its owner. Cool Beans was not a name I could identify with, so thanks to all the love and support you've given me tonight, I'm deeply proud to change our name to Café de Alma, after my late mother. Arlette, how much money have we raised so far?
Online donations already passed 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah, and I haven't even started the in-person ones yet.
You know, this wouldn't have happened without my incredible team. Arlette is our angel of a marketing manager who helped promote this event and put the donation page together. Frankie and Marco, they brought their sound system and set up this stage, and they put on a hell of a show along with Mackenzie. I don't think I would have had the strength to keep going today without the support of this team. Marco, who's this?
Oh, this is my mom.
Mis hermanos, you know what this means? We need one last serenata before we end here tonight.
Gabrielle and her siblings kick off another serenata that leaves everyone dancing. Even Barbara and Joan are on the dance floor. Frankie and Mackenzie dance very closely and maybe share a first kiss. Scene 7. Arlette steps outside to make one last post for the evening as people start to file out of the shop.
Hello again, Astorians. This concert is coming to a close, but don't worry. I'll be posting some highlights soon. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who donated to support our local businesses. Just the online donations reached up to 11,125. That is so crazy and so touching. I'll be counting the in-person donations later tonight. Just one last thing before I go. Whoever your family is, whether you have a mom or dad or siblings or a close group of friends or just cats or dogs, hold them tight. Don't take them for granted. And leave space for those who don't have people to be with. We're all here in this incredible melting pot that is Queens, trying to find a place to be uniquely ourselves with people we genuinely love. Being open to other people, other cultures, and other perspectives from our own is what helps us grow and bond and realize we're not all that different. Seeing how Astoria came together tonight was nothing short of humbling and inspiring, and for everyone and anyone struggling out there, you don't have to be alone. Good night, Astoria.
She stops recording and sits on the bench to edit the post. Frankie and Mackenzie step outside.
I gotta stay and close up here. When can I take you out?
Well, I'm still off tomorrow, but I'm supposed to be taking it easy, unlike today.
Yeah, I'm just a bad influence. Come by tomorrow and I'll have a nice coffee waiting for you.
Now you're speaking my love language.
All right. Head on home. It's supposed to rain again soon.
Gabrielle, Marco, and Erica exit the shop.
Well, sure. But is it your fault, Erica?
What do you mean?
Is it your fault Marco curses us with his horrible puns every day?
Oh, don't you underestimate me, Gabrielle.
No doubt there. All right, get home safe. Frankie and I will set up the door for tonight. Erica, it was great to meet you. And Marco, thanks for everything. It's great to have you in the family.
Thanks, Gabrielle.
Good night, Arlette.
Oh, good night. It was great to meet you.
Are you staying far from here?
Just a short walk. I should be fine.
Marco can walk you home.
Mom.
I wouldn't mind that.
Mom, you'll be okay?
The train's just one block over. I'll be fine.
Text me when you get to the hotel.
Will do. We'll talk, yes?
Of course.
A light rain starts to come down.
There it is. Get home before the rain starts.
Yeah.
Marco watches Erica walk away as Arlette pulls out her umbrella.
Sure. You can share mine again.
Thanks. I guess you really have me covered.
That wasn't your best one.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm really sorry for snapping at you earlier. You did not deserve that.
I shouldn't have pushed you so hard, but it looks like you and your mom got to catch up.
Yeah, we did. And there's a lot we have to work out still, but I think I just needed to see what she was going through instead of just seeing my own side of things.
Yeah, it's funny how that works.
It's true. Sometimes the things you're most scared to do are really worth it at the end.
Really, though.
A large gust of wind takes them by surprise, so they cling tighter to the umbrella and huddle closer together.
Yikes! Okay, I'm just right up here.
They hurry to her stoop.
Thanks for walking me home.
No prob.
You can borrow my umbrella so you don't have to walk in the rain.
It's cool. It actually feels nice.
Okay. I'll see you in the shop.
Sure thing. And if I don't see you beforehand, have a great time upstate with your mom.
Oh, you remembered.
Yeah. Hey, maybe if we don't need to meet at the coffee shop. I mean, like, I like seeing you in the shop and all, but maybe we could meet each other like elsewhere, like maybe a bar or a museum or a pun competition.
A blind competition.
Okay, maybe that's not the best option I could have offered.
Yeah, I'd love that. Dad, DM me or something, let's talk. But first, when you get home, call your mother.
Arlette walks into her apartment building. Margot steps into the rain. As it starts to calm down, Marco pulls out his phone and calls.
Hey, Mom?
End of show.
Is there a formal ending here?
I think we just ended it.
Okay.
Informal, at least.
That
Dress
was
rehearsal.
a great job. That was so much fun. You did so wonderful, Cantina.
Yes, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
It's lovely to hear you sing.
Oh, thank you.